All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Nicovelli TV.
What's up? This is your boy Shubavelli back for the third time. What's going on, Nicovelli?
All right, out here talking about these Knicks. Now, as you know, we currently won 9 straight before we lost to the Suns. You know,
That's a fact.
you know.
Can't lie. Proud of the Knicks. You know what I mean? I keep my shoelaces on. I got the Knicks shoelaces.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie. I owe you a big apology. But we even though, because I told they got rid of the right people and we making the right progress.
All right. Now, what's the apology you owe me?
I had told you, I said the Knicks wasn't going nowhere. I keep it 1,000. I had to come down, you know what I mean? Pay homage when homage is due. I really thought the Knicks was lottery bound.
Right.
But Julius Randle, man, he playing. If you look at the first interview, Julius Randle is playing like he's supposed, like I need him to play.
Right.
Got rid of Frank
Frank.
Ntilikina. He playing,
Yeah.
but he ain't no star. He ain't the role player. We got rid of. We basically Tim Thibodeau has come through with a great job initiating defense first and letting the game flow after that. I love it.
Love it. Did you see the game yesterday though?
I did.
Did you see the way Derrick Rose was exposed? I mean, we took the L. The L is an L, but Derrick
won
Rose
everything.
did his thing. I like the way Rose played yesterday.
Yeah, he played a tough Phoenix team. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a Phoenix, one of the top teams. Once, that's what I'm comfortable with, right? I swear to God. What I'm so comfortable with is that if we could sit there and battle top tier teams and win, I feel happy. You know how many times we watched the Knicks lose by. I remember I went to a Knicks game in like 2009. They lost by like 50 to the Mavericks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I've watched the Knicks blow so many fourth quarter leads. So to see them stay sturdy, steady, and keep rocking, getting ready for the playoffs, I think it's the greatest thing that happened for New York right now with Brooklyn and the Nets.
Okay. Now.
Brooklyn and the Knicks, excuse me.
Yeah, because we don't care about them Nets. But let me tell you, Obi Toppin, man, look like he's coming out his shell. Look like he's getting comfortable. You know, I'm starting to see some playmaking with your boy. You know.
That's a fact. The thing about it is that you got to realize these guys, short NBA college season. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get a chance to do summer league training camp, so it's gonna take a little while to get his feet under wet. Short season.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think Obi gonna come along. You got Quickly, you got Rose. They're looking for him. You got Randall playing that point forward, being like he like an Anthony Mason 2.0 right now.
Really? Why you say that?
Because Anthony Mason was a bruiser. He could play any position from 1 to 4. And actually, Anthony Mason probably play any position besides the 2 guard. But now, and it's the same thing with Julius. Julius probably can play all 5 positions. He has that type, that big, strong type. So that's why I call him Anthony Mason 2.0.
Okay. And as far as your boy, R.J. Barrett, talk to me, man.
Can't be mad at him.
He playing like he got it.
He look playing like he got a chip on his shoulder.
Right. Like that boy's angry, man.
And if you look at it, he was the 3rd pick last year, right? Neither first of them first 2 picks, even with Zion and Ja, which I love to death, Barrett and them going to the playoffs this year. Zion them not, Ja them not. So you got to look at like the progression over the next year. You can't look at the first year, the second year, the third year. But you look at Barrett in the second year, progression. You know what I'm saying? Playing with a chip on his shoulder, and that's how you're supposed to play. I feel like next year, oh man, look, the sky's the limit for that kid.
Okay. Now, being that the Knicks is approaching the postseason, what this going to mean for a guard like Frank Ntilikina? Because this is his specialty, defense. It is said that defense is needed to win
playoffs.
Yeah.
How he been doing this year? Shaky.
Right.
Shaky like a horse titty. I don't want. Yo, you know how I feel about him, man. Let's not talk about Frankfurter. Knicks is doing good.
What you call him?
Frankfurter.
Frankfurter.
Nick Ntilikina, whatever. Frank Ntilikina. Frankfurter.
Was you upset that they got rid of Austin Rivers?
Not really. Austin Rivers is a good guard, but you know what I'm saying? He inconsistent. Remember that game? He shot like 12 for 12, and then the nigga ain't make in the first half, and the nigga couldn't make a shot after that. Good player. Nothing wrong with Austin, but I think the Knicks need a little bit more solid. You know what I mean? More solid. And then when you got a guy like Austin Rivers, how can you allow your guards like Emmanuel and these guys to develop when they on the bench and they got to come on through? They got to play for Austin. So Austin, great. I wish him best what he's doing, but right now I think it's best what we got.
Okay. Now, your boy Reggie Bullock. Wow.
Gun.
The 3-pointer. is on fire with this kid, man.
The crazy thing about Reggie is Reggie always did that. So you really can't. I'm not really shocked or surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's really the coaching system has come around and built a core nucleus.
Right.
And Thibodeau has set a foundation for them that it seems like they running with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it loud with you. You got me. I'm very surprised about how the Knicks is doing, and I'm very impressed. I'm happy for them. I can't believe they fourth in the Eastern Conference. Who would ever think they'd be fourth in the Eastern Conference?
Right, and you know what? A lot of people give credit to the coach, Tom Thibodeau. Let's say David Fizdale was the coach. Same players. Do you think the record would have been the same?
Hell no. And it's nothing wrong with David Fizdale, but David Fizdale is, in my opinion, a very nice guy. You can't come to New York City and coach these guys and be nice. Tom Thibodeau got like that straight, no nonsense, in your face type shit.
Yeah, he don't care. Like you could be up 20 and he see a foolish play, he'll make you feel as if you ain't do shit all game.
Yeah, because you know why, and that's beautiful because what happens is that it comes with patience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when we can't have no, because at the end of the day, basketball is so, one mistake changes the momentum of the game.
Right.
So you gotta keep players on their toes. Even though these men make millions of dollars, it don't matter if you make $1 million, you still want to play the game. So you gotta hold everybody accountable.
Right.
And that's what he's doing. He's holding everybody accountable, and especially Julius Randle. So if Julius Randle, who's your best player, is being held accountable, then everybody else gotta follow the chain.
Right.
The link has to be followed. So that's the great thing they're doing right now.
Okay. And as far as your boy Mitchell Robinson, you know, unfortunately he fractured his hand. Then after the hand, came the foot. Do you think he's still gonna be an important asset to the New York Knicks? And if so, do you think they're gonna give him that extension?
I'm actually surprised the Knicks are playing so well without him. He's definitely gonna come back and be explosive for the playoffs. But then also, why not give him that money? Where you gonna go give it? He's proven himself as a rebounding block shotter. Someone's able to run the floor, throw the alleys too. I would love to play with Mitchell Robinson. Still young. What is he, like 22 years old? I doubt that he's even 22 yet. So give that man his money.
Give him his money.
Give him his money.
Okay. All right. And who else I haven't mentioned that's on the Knicks that's doing a thing? Your boy Kevin Knox. Think he gonna be with us next year, or do you think he out of here?
Get him out of here. No disrespect, Kevin.
Now you said get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
But wasn't Frank Ntilikina on the Knicks before Kevin Knox?
They get both of them out of here. Let's trade them for two.
No. But I'm just trying to say though, shouldn't Kevin Knox get the equal amount of opportunity that Frank Ntilikina's getting?
I hate to tell you this, but Frank Furter would have been gone already. Frank Furter would have been gone already if he was traded. He was traded. They had a motherfucking team in France. They'd have traded his ass back to France. Fortunately, they don't got no overseas teams. But it was overseas teams, and they had a French team. The Knicks would have traded his ass to France. Trade that motherfucker back to France. Frank Furter.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how I feel about him.
Damn. Now, you know about the teams the Knicks beat. We went through a whole lot of teams, man. Went through a lot of teams, man. They said the Knicks accumulated enough wins for the past 2 seasons.
Wow.
Not 1 season, 2 seasons.
They done. So you mean they won more games this year than they won in the last 2 years?
Absolutely.
God damn.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you're a Knicks fan, it's time to be proud. It's time to bring out that orange and blue.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be proud of this Knicks team right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I'm proud of this Knicks team too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really happy because they working with something that they shouldn't be working with.
Right.
They're doing better. They're exceeding their expectations, and that's all you can ask out of just basketball, just out of people anyway. Try to exceed your expectations.
Correct.
And that's what they're doing. I'm proud of the Knicks.
Proud of the Knicks, man. And with that being said, man, I know you heard about the schedule that we got coming. Tough schedule.
Tough schedule.
Now, we might not win every game, but do you see the Knicks winning some out of?
I see the Knicks probably coming in.
We lost to the Phoenix. I think we play the Lakers. You know?
We're gonna win. I mean, as long as they stay with what they doing. Like last night was tough. You beat a Phoenix team that's probably gonna go Eastern Western Conference Finals, and you held them down. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I see about this Knicks team, they play with pride. They play with heart, And that's all you can ask for. Once that ball go up in the air, who knows, man? It's been a real interesting season. I can actually see the Knicks doing really big things in the playoffs, into maybe the Eastern Conference Finals, and then you got to play the Nets, and then let's see where it goes. Let's make it a Subway Series this year.
All right, man.
I would love that, a Subway Series Eastern Conference.
And with that being said, it's your boy Nickavelli. You on Nickavelli TV, where we out here talking nothing but Knicks basketball. And we out. Peace.
Peace, y'all.